Hey, it's Luke from the Game Marketer here, and today I will be giving you some tips, tricks and pointers on how to make your video game PR campaigns more successful. PR is a key facet to video game marketing, and when handled correctly it can be key to the success of your video game. So number one on our list of top tips is to find a snappy tagline. Half the job of sending out successful PR is simply to get outlets to open your email. The key is to find something that is attention grabbing without being over the top. Avoid using too many all caps words or overuse of exclamation marks, as this can be too obnoxious and only serves to deter press outlets. So number two on our list is to get broad reach with a personal tone. So another important aspect to carrying out a successful press outreach campaign is to think about the tone of voice you are using within your email. Make the recipient feel as if they are the only ones receiving your outreach, and they will be more likely to cover your story. Tip number three is to keep it concise. A mistake often made with press releases is that people want to overload the email with information, making it difficult for journalists to digest. Trying to keep your message precise and concise is the key. Tip number four is to use external links. Leading on from our last point, using external links in your video game press release can be a great way to share information and help journalists to better understand your game without cluttering your email with too much information. Tip number five is to find your audience. Now, you are likely to reach out to top tier press outlets and general gaming news websites when it comes to putting PR out about your game. However, it is also important to search for more niche, targeted publications that might take interest in your game as well. Number six is tailoring communications to your audience. You must always keep your target audience in mind when preparing your press outreach. It may be best to put separate outreach campaigns out using different approaches for each. Tip number seven is to know your game's timeline. It's important to highlight key milestones and key dates for your press releases. Our eighth and final tip is to cover all bases. Now, it can be tough to decide when you should be sending out press releases and how often you should be sending them out. The fact of the matter is, as long as you have something meaningful and important to say about your game, then a press release is always a good idea. Thanks for watching, and for more insight content, head to the Game Marketer website or find us on social media at the Game Marketer.